A dead sperm whale that washed up off the coast of Indonesia had more than 6 kilograms of plastic caught up in its stomach. The 30-foot whale was found in waters near Kapoto Island in the Wakatobi National Park late yesterday afternoon. The area is renowned for its pristine waters and wildlife, but as millions of tonnes of plastic pours into our oceans every year, marine scientists and conservationists say that there is nowhere that is safe from pollution, including New Zealand. Our reporter Nita Blake-Person and cameraman Nick Munro filed this report.
Plastic is poisoning our oceans, and nowhere is it more visible than in the guts of this dead whale. A total of 115 plastic cups, 2 Jandals, 4 plastic bottles, 25 plastic bags, collectively weighing nearly 6 kilograms, were pulled from its beached body. Marine scientists in Indonesia weren't able to determine the cause of death, but say the plastic they saw was truly awful. Unfortunately, it's not the first whale to have died with its stomach choked with plastic. In June, a pilot whale died off southern Thailand after swallowing 80 plastic bags. Indonesia, China, Vietnam, Thailand and the Philippines are reported to account for more than half of the plastic waste that ends up in oceans. But the plastic problem isn't limited to Southeast Asia. New Zealand's wildlife is also struggling to cope.
So these are 2 pots that are full of plastic, which were found in one animal, in one hawksbill turtle.
Ann Pass is a vet at Auckland Zoo. She says plastic here has filled the insides of turtles and wrapped itself around seals.
So we have seen several sea turtles that came in with smaller amounts of plastic, and we had one hawksbill turtle that came in with a lot of plastic that it had ingested and actually obstructed its intestine.
She says it's not a nice way to go.
It sits all in their intestine. They can't digest their food properly anymore. They don't eat like other good food, that what they need, so they will become weak, and then they might just starve, or they might just get other infections. So that's what we're already seeing, yeah.
It only took me a couple of minutes to pick up a dozen or so pieces of plastic off this Auckland beach. We've got cutlery, stirrers, bottle tops, polystyrene, wrappers. It's all of this plastic that flows out into the ocean and into our marine life. Scientists estimate that if we keep things up at our current rate, by 2050 there will be more plastic in the ocean than fish.
Sam Judd is the co-founder of the charity Sustainable Coastlines. He says plastic is a problem for every country.
Well, we just saw the seagull here picking at what looks like a battery case off a car. It's just amazing that just today we're here filming, talking about the issue, and we see wildlife biting at plastic.
He says stopping plastic at its source is the only way we're going to keep it out of our oceans.
Absolutely. We really need to look at how much plastic we are consuming on a personal level, and in particular, single-use plastics. Whether it's recyclable or not isn't the issue. The issue is we're consuming products with plastic packaging that is only being used once. More than 75% of what we collect off the coastlines is single-use plastic.
It's estimated that 8 to 10 million tonnes of plastic is pouring into the ocean every year. With no sign of that letting up, Sam Judd says it's just a matter of time before whales in New Zealand waters are choking on it too. I tamaki makaurau mō te hōtaka o te ahi pōnei, ko Nita Blake-Person, aho.